You are tuned into another episode of Cannabis and Coffee with LaTosque, and I am sitting here, as you can see, in the Elevations Lounge with some amazing folks. We got Zonka bars in the back. We got samples and dabs live here at the Elevations Lounge where you see, look at this. When the last time you seen me live where people just run in and out of the camera? That's how we doing it, baby. We live at the lounge, smoking it up. And we're gonna be back after this video. So stay tuned and I'm gonna bring up my first guest. And that's how we gonna do it. Like I said, right here, only in Phoenix, Arizona, Elevations Lounge at the Clarendon Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting here with Chris Martin, aka Mr. Zonka Bars himself. What's good, Chris? How you doing, man?
Nothing, man. Thanks for having me. How you been?
Man, I've been good, man.
Good
It's
to
been
see
a
ya.
while. I know, right, man? Congratulations on the success and
Sorry.
everything. Oh, you good. Congratulations on everything that you got going on with Helpful Farms. I've been seeing the growth and everything. I'm still following all the movements on Instagram. So, man, congratulations on that, man. That's real dope.
Yeah, it's a
That's
busy
dope.
time of year for us. We got all kinds of events coming up. This is where we get to get out into the community, speak on what's going on law wise, all the way down to social equity. Which
Yes.
we've got coming up April 8th. I think everyone's kind of impatiently sitting by and
Exactly. Super excited to see that lottery and see how everything goes down with that.
definitely curious.
What about you? I mean, obviously you applied for some licenses, yeah?
Yeah, we have 2 licenses applied for. We look at it positively. We feel that if we manifest it, it'll happen.
Okay.
But we also know that it's Arizona, so let's just hope that
All you could do is put it out there in the universe and hope for the best.
That's right. Let's do
You
it
know,
right.
that's
and,
all you got to do is focus on the task at hand, and just stay with it.
Yes, sir.
We can't get caught in the what ifs, and everything. And I mean, you obviously know that you've built the company from literally nothing to where it's at now. And you actually have a storefront and a location you was telling me about. Jose, Cannabis Champion, shout out, he bringing up one of these WTF blunts.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. That's a plug right there for sure. Shout out to WTF.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought some live rosin today. Once you get away from the microphone, come take a dab of some Zonka live rosin.
Oh man, some Zonka live rosin.
Yes, sir.
I'm down.
Yes,
And you got some edibles over there as well on the table, right?
Yeah, like 8 different flavored chocolates. We've
Okay.
got some medicated tea. We've got some medicated coffee.
Wait. You brought some of the coffee?
I did.
Because you gave me some of those packets.
I did.
The first time I met you.
Yes, sir.
You brought some of that coffee with you?
I did.
We need a cup of the cannabis coffee
Yeah.
on the Cannabis and Coffee with LaTosque. So we're going to have to get that served up today. Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, man, that's definitely dope. We got Jose brought a bunch of the Zonka products. There we go.
There's some of that rosin.
We're going to plug up some of this. Let's see what this like.
That's Schedule
That's
1.
Zonka bar, Schedule 1. Ooh.
Live rosin.
Smell that.
Smell-o-vision.
Oh, that smells
It's
good,
pretty fire.
man. Where are you all manufacturing from?
I manufacture out of Tucson right now
Okay.
with George Roop and his whole team out there. So fire in, fire out, obviously, is the methodology with all of us down there. They put out some really, really good material to work with. And we get to go in and pick it off the vine, freeze it that day, and by the next day, we're washing it. So I mean,
That
smells
smells good.
Fresh than that.
I can't wait to take a dab of this,
It's
man.
some
I'm not
goodies.
going to lie. I can't wait to take a dab of that.
Then I brought
What?
some RSO, brought some vape, brought a bunch of hemp stuff too. So
Okay, what's this right here?
that is a honey stick. That's our CBD honey stick.
This is infused honey.
It is infused honey. We sell it by the bulk, or we sell it by the straw, just like that.
Really?
A lot of people love it. Instead,
This
of
would go
taking
perfect in the coffee or in
the
some
tea.
tea. Black tea, green
Absolutely.
tea.
I know a lot
matcha,
of people that
you know,
were
like-
on medications, Zofran,
Yeah.
stuff for nausea.
Now, do you make THC infused honey as well, or is that
We
something
haven't
that you're
yet.
looking into?
We've done it on both sides,
Okay.
honestly. We're at the point right now. I'm just waiting on the last inspection on the food side of our kitchen in Tucson,
Okay.
and we'll be able to rock out all
So
these
you're planning
products.
on opening up a kitchen?
Yeah, we actually have taken over their kitchen down in Tucson. So
Oh.
that's where we've been staging at. We've been able to produce the rosin out of there.
Okay.
And once the inspection comes, we'll have our edibles up and running again.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice to have those Zonka bars out.
Absolutely.
This is one of your all's pre-rolls
Yeah,
you
it's a hemp
got,
rollie.
rollies. Okay.
Yeah,
Golden Bliss hemp.
we do hemp rollies. We do lunar rock rollies that are rubbed in distillate and a little bit of keef.
Okay.
We even do concentrates from hash too.
Okay.
Hemp hash as well.
And I do gotta say that this is some fire. Starting to love this
WTF.
taste already.
WTF.
WTF. Shout out to WTF.
Yeah, what else we got here? Cartridge. We do vape.
Okay.
The cool part with our vape is what we do with what we make from it. So, as some people know, we've been a part of founding a nonprofit that helps people that are in prison. Thank you. That are in prison for cannabis. So every bit of the proceed, or a portion of the proceed that we make off of this product, we donate to the nonprofit to help people in prison for cannabis.
Okay. That's beautiful right there. So every purchase that you make, you help a prisoner out.
Absolutely.
What's these syringe right here?
That's
What do you got?
RSO or FICO. That's our full extract cannabis oil. So I take our trim, I'll take our flower after I've turned it into rosin, I dry it, and then I make RSO out of it.
Okay.
It's medicine that I've been making around here. Many people are pretty familiar with it well before dispensaries. So
Okay.
that's honestly how people got familiar with what I do with RSO.
Rick Simpson oil.
Yeah, that's it. We call it FICO just because, Rick Simpson didn't make it. So
Oh, okay.
his personal brand is Rick Simpson. He makes his own. That's what he calls it. Anyone
Okay.
else makes it, I was informed you call it
Call it
FICO.
FICO. Okay.
Welcome to school is what I was told.
Hey, for real, for real. The more you know, the more you know. So you can't be claiming you out making somebody else's product. For
They'll
real.
put their
That's
name
really,
on it. Yeah.
yeah, that's really the
It's just respect and homage
Yeah.
to guys who've been doing it before me.
Okay.
That's all.
So guys who've been doing it before you, we talked about
Not many.
this
I
in
know
our-
I'm old.
we talked about this before. How long have you actually been in the industry, man?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I know you predate legalization.
Yep. Well, I feel like I've been in part of a family before it was an industry, because we were all potheads that, I got a quarter pound and my homie needed an ounce and
Yeah.
I made sure he was good, or the homie grew it and we made sure he didn't get in trouble. Like we were always kind of those caregiver people.
Yeah, community.
Yeah, so to me, it was never an industry. It just kind of evolved once all the
Evolved
licensing
into-
came
yeah.
about. But yeah, so I'd have to say, since I was a kid, my parents grew. My mom was a grower. All my friends were a part of it in some way. So I think it's kind of a generational thing for me. I've been a part of cannabis my whole life. I've always eaten it. I've always smoked it. I've
Yeah.
always grown it. I don't see that going away. I don't see that changing. So I'd say a good 35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm old.
Beautiful, man. Speaking of eating it, I was going to ask you, let's talk about your cooking with
Yeah.
cannabis, because you whipped up some shit in Chandler. And I was like, damn, man, like
We have fun. That's fun.
It was a very beautiful time at Canna Chef Phoenix.
I got to knock the dust off my jacket and
Yeah.
come out of retirement and play
Man,
with you
talk
guys,
more
man.
about that, man. Like,
It was fun.
Are you going to be involved in Canna Chef Phoenix too?
I'm going to be involved with that, and I'm going to be hosting a dinner at the Edgemont with ElevationsAZ on April 2nd, I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to do 4 courses.
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm doing the main course. We're going to talk a little bit about infusion and what we're doing. I'm injecting a smoked aged ribeye, and we're going to do some garlic onion confit and a little bit of bourbon demi. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to infuse it all. I'm going to bring some rosin. We're going to bring some RSO. We're going to bring some water soluble.
Are y'all hearing this?
Yeah, we're going to have fun.
Are y'all hearing this?
So sign up. There's still tickets.
Are y'all hearing this?
Down at the
Seriously.
Edgemont. Please sign it up.
Chris, please, one more time. Tell them the menu. Just one more time, please.
I know it's 4 courses. I know that we have 4 other guys working on it. We've got some scallops on the.
But what are you infusing? You're
doing
infusing the ribeye.
a 30-day aged smoked injected ribeye, and we will sous vide it and then smoke it again because I brought my smoke gun. We're gonna have a little fun with it.
Oh my!
Table side,
man.
and then I'm gonna do a bourbon demi and a little bit of garlic onion confit with peppercorns and bay leaves. It's
Are
gonna be
you fucking
fire.
serious?
Let's go. Let's have some fun.
All that infused?
All of it. So bring your driver.
Man. I'm fucking around, walk down to the Clarendon to stay the night after eating that meal Saturday.
We'll be at the Edgemont because.
Well, no, I mean the Edgemont. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Catch
We'll
an
be at the
Uber
Edgemont.
from
Yeah,
Edgemont
and then just
down
crash
here to the Clarendon
There you go.
because it's much closer than the house. Much closer than the house. Damn,
It looks
man,
to be a good
that's
time, man.
beautiful.
Really looks to be a good time. I'm excited to do it. I honestly, I've been judging and I've been, sponsoring and helping other up and comers get involved. It's kind of nice to get back out and play again. Cooking is why we all get involved in this stuff. I think,
Yeah.
at least us chef type. That's what pushed me to get into it, and food's what make people happy. I'm a giver. I love to give and see people feel better, and what better way than food?
Yeah, exactly. And I was actually that sentiment. Like, I honestly, people ask me like why I love cooking. I was like, love cooking for people. I was like, I don't love cooking for people, but I love cooking
Right.
food.
Right.
And people just happen to be
They
around,
enjoy it.
so it's like I'm not going to enjoy it by myself.
Right.
If I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make sure that you're enjoying it and that you and having a
Absolutely.
great time as well.
Absolutely.
And that was the most beautiful thing. What is your most favorite dish to cook?
Ooh. Favorite, I got to say, I'm a big guy. I love desserts. It's probably the hardest thing for me because I didn't have a lot of training in desserts. A lot of it's self-taught throughout careers. So perfecting brulees and cheesecakes and flans are things that I didn't really have a lot of guidance in. I just kind of figured out.
Okay.
When you're good at something,
Yeah.
you're a little better at it. But
especially if you like something, you're gonna figure out
I
a
love
way.
me some desserts, big dog.
Yeah, so that's how it was with the cheesecakes. The
Yes.
springform pan
Mhm.
cheesecake. So I've made a nice amount of medicated cheesecakes now,
Oh, good.
and I feel like I can
Found a
bring some
spot.
shit to the market.
That's
man.
it.
I feel like I could bring some shit to the market. What about you at home? I got a question for you. What is something that you would love to have medicated? What meal, what snack, what dessert would you like to have medicated? Answer that. And make sure y'all check out Chris's website. Chris's what's your website?
Hempfulfarms.com. That's our hemp website. And then you could go to ogzonka.com. That's our cannabis website. And then we've got a couple other just random sites for information. One's chrismartinstory.com. That'll get you to the documentary, the book, the cooking show. And then the cooking show, which started off as a joke. It's a prison food cooking show. I wrote a book. It's all in dedication to a friend of mine who passed away for his daughter.
Okay.
It's called Convicted. It's called Convicted Creations.
Okay.
It got picked up by Altered.tv, so now it can be Roku, live stream globally, wherever.
That's beautiful.
When we came up with this idea, it was in prison because food's so horrible.
Yeah.
A lot of recipes were there well before me. I just took them and kind of made them my own. And then I turned it into a conglomerate where these are everyone else's recipes too. So I bring the people on the show when they get released.
Beautiful.
We talk about their case. We talk about their time. Kind of spend 5-10 minutes counseling our way through a shitty situation.
Those other prisoners.
Yes, sir. And it tells their stories. We've got 2 more chapters still to add to this book from the seasons that we've already filmed. Mm-hmm. So it's really just kind of taking a mind of its own now, where the ex-inmates run it. They're in charge of it. They help produce it. It's really just a way for us to talk about a really crappy deal we went through, but show everyone that we're not enabled by it now, that we're through it. We're over it.
That's crazy.
If you want to learn how to make ice cream in the dryer,
ice cream in the dryer.
Ice cream in the dryer.
No bake prison cookies.
Yeah, we got some crazy stuff.
Prison latte, hot and cold.
I even teach you how to make hooch.
How to make what?
Hooch. Liquor. Wine. Swino.
Ice cream.
There it is in the dryer.
4 cups of sugar, 1 bag of ice, 15 milks from breakfast service. Damn.
And you just tumble it. Throw it in there and let it run with no heat. Literally, it comes out like a Pop-Tart slushy. But you know what?
That's
A
crazy.
couple years in, you don't know the difference. And it was a hustle. It was a way for youngsters to run around and sell stuff
Mhm.
and make a little extra money. It's just a way of staying busy, fellowshipping and eating with people, and having fun with it. I guess I don't know.
So I'm getting a question from this, and that question is: are you able to sell this within the prisons?
No, we've tried.
Why not?
The binding on it is one reason. So
Okay.
we would have to change the binding, which I'm not against. We did that just so we could continue to grow it.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. The other one would be it has to go through a approved seller. So like Amazon or whatever approved seller that prison says it can go on, it has to
Yeah.
get picked up by them.
Okay.
So that's really
So
the only thing that it would
this is
inhibit
all
it.
self-published.
All self-published here locally at DNL Press.
Okay.
Yep, my book, my doco, and my documentary were all published here and produced here.
All right. I got a way for you to get your stuff on Amazon.
Cool.
We're gonna have to do that. So
Yeah,
you
I
can get
just got
that
approved for
and
Hempful. All my
okay.
Hempful products are approved Amazon North America.
All right.
So Canada, Mexico, United States.
So
I'm
check out that
assuming.
Amazon
Yeah,
store,
that
Hempful.
happened 2 weeks
Or,
ago, so we're brand new. Like it took
okay.
us 4 years to get that approval, but we're building that up right now. We've got like 50 SKUs we have to add,
Yeah.
but yeah, we just got approved. So I'm assuming this shouldn't
Yeah.
be too far away.
And that's the thing, because like Amazon is super. All of you, anybody back at home that wants to write or publish a book, coloring book, cookbook, um, a novel, short story, a book of poems. If you want to publish anything on your own, I absolutely encourage you to do some
Absolutely,
research because you're able to do stuff like this,
yeah.
and
That's my
you're
autobiography, self-published here.
everybody
Yeah,
has a story. Share your story.
absolutely.
Also, what I was going with was do some research because there's dope companies out there that would allow you to put your story out there, right? And then sell it and monetize off of that story. Amazon being one of them.
Yep.
Amazon has a program called Kindle Direct Publishing, and I use that to publish the Can of Cooking with LaTosque Volume 1 and 2.
Nice,
Volume 3 is on the way. It's going to be a hardback book, and they have so many different options for
awesome,
you to be able to do
very
that
cool.
stuff. And I definitely see you having that up on your store.
Yeah, I've got Amazon. I've got the One Life autobiography on Amazon now.
Beautiful.
We've got Hempful products and Paul Putty products approved for Amazon now. The the movie is on Amazon Prime and Tubi TV right now.
Okay.
I believe it's on a couple other smaller platforms as well. It really wasn't about money. Like if I wanted to make a bunch of money, I probably wouldn't have done some of the things I did and posted it or hosted it in those places.
Okay.
But for me, I don't know.
Is
It
it
was
more
about
so
the
just getting your
message, man.
story out and letting
It was
people
about the
know that you can
message.
make it through?
Yeah, it was more about people like me aren't supposed to make it.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to make it. We were supposed to be that statistic that said, "See, we told you."
Yeah.
And I felt like if I tried to make this a profit-driven side of the business, then it was putting me in that same category.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And for me, that's not monetized. What I do otherwise is the
Is
business.
the business.
That's the legacy. That's the
Okay.
story. So that's the stuff that my great great grandkids one day will go, man. Great great grandpappy was all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
that
this
that
is
means
that's
more to me than
huge.
a paycheck.
Yeah. I
Honestly,
definitely understand that, and that's generational right there, and
I
that
feel
that
like it.
lives on forever.
I hope so.
Because like you said, money don't live on forever,
It
but
don't.
your legacy and
It don't.
everything does, and getting that out is definitely something that's
Absolutely.
dope. And for me, I just want everybody. I want to encourage everybody to do the same
Yes,
thing.
sir.
If you got
Well,
something that you really passionate about, go chase that, go do it, and don't let anything hold you back from it.
I wrote this with number 2 pencils in prison. So literally, when I got home, it was published from number 2 pencils on notepad paper from prison. It can be done. Anyone can do it. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. It's really the whole message behind it.
That's beautiful, Chris.
Thanks for
That's
having me,
really
man. I
beautiful,
appreciate
man.
you.
I thank you for hopping back on,
Absolutely.
man, and
Absolutely. It's
doing
been a
this.
while.
Yeah, I know, man. Doing this catch up.
I don't
and
leave the kitchen too often.
I see. What do you guys? You got Cody back there doing the dab.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it?
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Line them up. Line them up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to get some stuff going on. So, what's up next for Zonko Bars?
I'm just waiting on the approval from the state. Once we get our last approval, we start launching and hitting the streets again, getting it back out there.
Okay,
We have leftover inventory that we're selling right now until we get that approval. So it's just kind of a waiting game. Hurry up and wait.
okay. Hurry up and wait.
But we're ready. We got the kitchen. It's done. We're ready.
All right. What do you have in plans as far as product? Are you dropping any new? Are you dropping any new things?
Yeah,
Or
we
no?
actually just dropped some 1-to-1 capsules, which I'm super proud of. They're
Okay.
low dose, so they're available at rec. A lot of younger cardholders and patients, and a lot of older cardholder and patients want introduced to RSO, but they feel like FICO is just too strong for them, especially to just straight eat it.
Yeah.
So we made 1-to-1 capsules with CBD to help uh, give them a nice, welcome, slow introduction into using RSO. So I'm really excited about those products that launched, and I'm excited about our RSO. I know there's some places that just don't believe the science behind FICO, but I do. And I've been working with this product for well over 20 years now, and I just seen what it can do for people. I wish more people would take the time to learn about it, and honestly, just learn how to make it at home.
Yeah.
We're going to be hosting a couple of classes coming up at Hempful Farms. We've got Frenchie Cannoli's hash making class coming May 1st to Hempful.
Okay.
Huge class. As many know, Frenchie passed away a couple months ago after a routine surgery. He had some complications and he passed away. So his wife and his apprentice are going to come teach the class.
Okay.
And it's a historical type class. You're not going to get many opportunities to come learn from hash makers that have been doing it this many years through this many countries.
How long have they been
Frenchie
making
was
that?
in his 70s when he passed. He was from Italy.
Okay.
The guy's made hash all over the world. So we're talking probably the better of 50 years
50
of
years of
experience.
experience.
So I'm excited to see them. Tommy, one of my guys back here, he actually attended Fritchie's class before he
Okay.
passed. Phenomenal education and experience. I'm also
And that's May 1st.
May 1st at Hempful Farms
May
in
1st.
Phoenix. Yeah.
That's North Phoenix.
North Phoenix,
What's the
19th
address?
Avenue in Bell, 1756 North. No, West Bell Road. So
Okay.
it's northeast side of Bell and 19th Avenue. Kind of hidden in the back a little bit, so don't get discouraged if you don't see us right away. We're right there
All
in the
right.
back.
Definitely. Yeah, I gotta pull up because
It's going to be a neat
gotta
class.
see some of that coffee. Can we get a couple packs of that coffee?
Oh
over
yeah,
there?
yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
see.
Here, let me
Hold
set
on.
this down.
We about to see some of this coffee, man. And he got the live resin too. Look like we're probably about to take a diz app. I think it's an attachment right here on the stud. Oh, so let's talk to the people about my hands. I've been over here rolling up, so my hands getting real sticky, icky.
These are our single serving CBD coffee pouches. So they're brewed like tea. You just brew them. Most people say you can get more than one cup out of it. We use a pretty nice dark roast. It's got a great flavor, great nose and notes on it. Great to even do a cappuccino with. I did like
Oh,
the
really?
beans that we use. So we sell it whole or we sell it by the single cup. We'll even grind it for you. We have a
Yeah.
grinder at the
Do
shop.
do you all anticipate having your own hempful bucks or spot where people can come get that fresh cup of Joe in the morning?
Yeah. So what we've done, even though we didn't reopen the cafe yet, my lease is up in July, and we're trying to work with the owners to see if this is, it's just a really tough location to try to get foot traffic for
Yeah.
retail and cafe. He wants
So
us
you're
to
looking for
stay, but we've been
somewhere.
looking. We have been
Okay.
looking for the last couple of
I
years,
feel
honestly.
I feel something downtown.
Oh, we would love that so
I
much.
feel something downtown, man. That would be dope to have
Absolutely.
something, in a community. I know. So there is one spot. I can't say that there isn't a spot to get cannabis and or hemp infused coffee, um, because you can go to CBD coffee, which is that coffee brewed differently, and they add a little shot of CBD and
Oh, do they?
silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dope spot.
Yeah.
The
That's how we did
baristas,
it at the cafe. You
but
could get a cappuccino, you could
yeah,
get, whatever coffee you want,
yeah, the
and we infused
baristas are
it.
super nice there. So
And we do all the dry roasting of the beans and the brining of it at our shop. So we
okay,
bring it in, we soak it, we roast it, we do all the prep and the infusion over there. So that's the cool part. And we source some really good bean from Puerto Rico.
okay,
We kind of take the time to do it right, instead of buying some Wenco coffee bean, and
yeah.
we try to make the extra step to bring in a better quality too. So
Nice. Well,
yeah.
that's definitely should be encouraging for everybody who want to try this coffee because it's quality material and they went through the process to actually provide you the best quality material. Like you said, they're not ordering from Cisco or some big, but huge corporation. You're finding it from a farm out in Puerto Rico,
Yep.
and it's quality shit. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not shit in a bad way, but I'm saying like I drank this, and it's quality shit.
It's good shit.
It's good shit. Yeah, the good shit. That's what it is. Chris, I want to thank you for hopping on the podcast, man. It's been
Anytime.
an amazing time. I was gonna say we do need to get a dab.
Let's go.
I want to try a dab of that live
Yeah.
resin that you
I'll grab it
brought.
for you.
Let me find out where that attachment was, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be right back with this dab. La 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 la. And we back. We live. Guess what's about to happen? About to take a dab of that schedule one. About to take a dab of that live rosin. Live hash rosin. Straight from Hempful Farms. Zonka. Ooh wee, let's go. I'm excited for this. You hit the Studden yet? You have one? Hey, Studden, listen. I'm we need to get one of these for cannabis and coffee. I want a cannabis and coffee branded Studden. When I get my Studden, I'm gonna fill it up with some cold brew. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, just for y'all. All right, let's see. You know your boy a pro. Stop it. flavorful. Don't worry, I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Right here. I'm good. That's tasty as shit. Yeah. And we got some WTF here and some haze. I forgot I had this. I've had this haze for a while. I got some live resin salts, lemon, mai tai from Haze Concentrates, and this is so gas. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this lemon mai tai.
I've smelt it. Oh, I know. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
that's bananas. If you had smell-o-vision on that.
Oh, my God.
So listen, Studden, I like what you got going on here. All right. I think it's a very cool idea. It'll be even better when we get a cannabis and coffee branded one. All right. So let's work on that. You know I got you.
Now that's going to hit. That's going to hit hard.
And shout out to Cookies, man. Burner, man, you've been doing this shit for a while, man.
Seriously, one area person to another. Thank you.
Next time he in the valley, he got to come through here.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, it's super tasty. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you've been tuned into another episode of Cannabis and Coffee with LaTosque. I believe I'm about to have the cannabis champion on. Are you still hopping on, cannabis champ? About to have the cannabis champion on, and this was a really amazing dab break with Zonka Bars. What was this? Schedule 1 from. Oh, this is Moon Pie. This is something different. Well, shit, I was just about to say commercial break, but I'm about to take a dab of this, so I guess you're going to watch me take a dab of this. We're having hella fun here at the Elevations Lounge. Hello. Hella fun here at the Elevations Lounge, ladies and gentlemen. The dabs are working. The studding is rotating. The joints are rolling. And it's been a really great time. First time we just switched it up. So we got Zonka Bar's table set up over here with the dab bar. They got a bunch of merch and we got some chocolates. So there's still time for you to come up here. Zonka Bars, you're gonna be here till 8 or 9. They here. Pull up to the Elevations Lounge at the Clarendon Hotel if you're here in the Phoenix and in the Valley. Hey, it's about that time. It's about that time for a dab.
That's why I say OG. It's not OG, like the original gangster. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm right there with you. I don't have quite as much gray hair, but
for those of you who don't know what this is and wondering why are we waiting on this, this is a new school gravity bomb.
What are we doing?
That's what this is.
Let's do something.
And that's what we're smoking right now is concentrate.
Yeah. We're using a new school gravity bong to do a dab.
So the G-Pin Connect takes in concentrate to the tank, and that's what you're seeing essentially directly the smoke coming from the device itself that is igniting the concentrate itself. And there's 3 different levels.
Okay.
So you can go, of course, at the hottest temperature that you want to burn your concentrate at, and then mid-level, and then of course coolest. Yeah, but then you get this wonderful result in the student glass. It's absolutely amazing. Look at that beautiful thick cloud that is holding right now for our fantastic LaTosque to hit.
I guess I'm ready.
Here we go, right?
I guess I'm ready. Let's do it. ASMR.
Communication with student glass is always key too. But I can tell.
Oh, he definitely has. He knows what he's doing.
This is very tasty, y'all. What's the name of this?
Moon pie.
Moon pie. From what? From who? From Zonka.
From Chemical Farm.
Moon pie from Zonka. Can we flip that once more? Here we go. You all want to come take a dab? This was very tasty.
That's all this man does. All this man does is quality product.
Here we go.
What's up, Cannabis and Coffee?
I'm Cannabis and coughing.
Cannabis. Yeah, we got you. We good. We good.
Man,
What you guys
man.
rolling up right here, man?
This right here is
You got
actually,
a roller and everything too. Look
Yeah,
at my
man,
boy. He got a
listen.
roller and everything.
Cause sometimes I don't feel like rolling on by hand, but I was actually about to switch it up and roll that by hand.
Okay, let's see. Show us how you
Yeah,
roll.
man.
Let's roll that for
Go
us.
ahead. You know what? While I roll that, talk to the folks.
Okay. Name's Cannabis Champion. Been in the
yeah, I
game
was gonna
about
say, tell the
5
people
years,
about who you
almost 6. So Arizona's market's been a roller coaster, up and down. But the journey's been amazing, right? Using this cannabis plant to get ahead in my career, using it to get ahead in life, using it to help with my mental, help with my healing in life, right? So it's like, man, it's been amazing. I'll be honest with you, kids. Cannabis careers are the future for entrepreneurs. Right, look, you got your talk show. Yeah, we got
Beautiful young market.
very young, very young, very beautiful, right, and very new still. So the best thing I could say really is, the best thing I could say really to do is always keep going, right? Oh man, what's the team smoking out there? Is everybody on live right now? Right, we live. Nice. Yeah. What's
In the
everybody
comments,
smoking
drop
up?
what you smoking in the comments right
Talk
now.
to us,
Let's
talk
do
to
it.
us.
What you rolling up? He asked what I was rolling, and what I was about to say. I got some mystery bloom terp from Grow Science that I picked up at the Mint dispensary right now, and it's some beautiful flower. And we also smoking on a WTF blunt.
This platinum candy, only the best of the best in Arizona.
Yep. We got the WTF hemp blunts on deck.
Yes, future roller hemp cone.
So tell the folks about WTF, man. You know a lot about this company. Tell the folks about the WTF.
So one thing about WTF I'll say is it's always gonna come from top shelf flower, right? Always premium. Everything is always gonna be premium, from our blunts to our waxes, which I have one in my pocket too. Got a wax, yeah.
So we're gonna do a dab.
We're gonna have to. The OG Diesel, OG. So we're known as the OGs in the game, right? You have to be known as OGs. Yes, This, you're gonna light this up real quick.
I gotta find out what that smells like. You said the joint is platinum candy, yeah?
The hemp future roller cone is a platinum candy. It's a hemp cone, guys.
Okay.
Hemp cone. So yeah, always premium flower, premium extracts. Premium flower makes premium extracts, right? You gotta always have the best of the best to make sure that whatever you're processing is gonna be up to par. And then our extractor Dave, which is veteran in the game too. He's been processing this plant for many years, so the knowledge that he has when it comes to processing and solvent free or solventless, yeah, you know what I mean. It's an art. It's really is an art. So you got to make sure that the team behind you has experience and knowledge to make sure that you are selling a premium product. So it's a team effort. It takes a team salesman, it takes a team extractor. It's a team effort, man.
So I've asked you what's your favorite thing about working in the cannabis industry.
Okay.
But I didn't get to ask you what's your favorite products in the cannabis industry.
Okay. I would say my favorite products in this industry is gonna have to be True Med's flower is my favorite flower, right? You know, I love True Med's flower. It's the best of the best. It's always trending of what's on the gram. You know what I mean? I feel like the growing Project 415X, things like that. You know, OGs always are a good thing of mine. So, yeah, my favorite products are just anything old school. Jack Herrera, you know what I mean? Anything, Acapulco Gold. If I see it, I respect the homeland strains, they will call them. So any type of thing. One thing I always say though is I do prefer flour over. Nope, you good, man. Yeah,
It's a live broadcast.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody heard, nobody seen. Yes, sir. We good. No, yeah, man. So I would say everything's my favorite. I kind of live it all. It depends what I'm in the mood for. Right? Sometimes you want an edible. Sometimes you want a vape. Sometimes you want to smoke a J, hand roll J. Come on now. Let's get it. So what's your favorite product?
Flower.
Flower. Okay.
Flower.
Pre-rolls? You like pre-rolls or you like to roll your own?
Stop it.
Okay, you like to roll your own.
I think if pre-rolls is somebody's favorite, they're insane.
The convenience of a pre-roll, right? So
listen,
talk to me.
I got no problem with people who like pre-rolls, right? I like pre-rolls.
We love you guys. You guys are part of the community and we accept you.
I absolutely love the people who
I smoke pre-rolls.
Pack and roll pre-rolls.
Oh yes.
But no. I'm just saying, like, the people who no, I don't want to roll my own flower. I just want to smoke pre-rolls all day. No.
Yeah, nobody's that. Right? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Those people, those are the ones that I'm picking last on dodgeball.
Okay.
Those are the ones that you don't want to play on your pickup team, because guess what? They're gonna be indecisive because they got pre-rolls.
Okay, I think pre-rolls is a quick choice when you go there and shop. So when you go,
it's the opposite.
Okay, it's a lazy choice.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. So now you got more time to procrastinate doing some other shit.
I won't say you're wrong. I won't say you're right. Let's take a dab. Let's take a dab.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing at home? This has been a dope episode of Cannabis and Coffee, man. I'm about to start smoking up some of this joint that I just rolled from Grow Science. And yeah, Grow Science. You say what?
You have a thing for the wax?
Oh, yeah, we need, can we borrow it?
Oh, yeah.
So, if you haven't been to the Clarendon Lounge out here, the Elevations Lounge at the Clarendon Hotel, I think you need to make a trip and come out every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
For June, I'm here.
What kind of vape you got here, brother?
That is...
Look at this. Battery says Mota.
So, that's a timeless battery.
I love it.
This cartridge is champagne from WTF.
Okay. Champagne Sunset or Champagne?
No, hit it. It's the champagne one. Have you tried that one yet?
I can't get it right now.
Mm-hmm.
We a pro smoker. We get him. Okay. This is a new one that's not released yet. This is in R&D still. Nice. So we got our dab here of our
that is still
exclusive. It is the exclusive though. It will be coming out very, very soon, right?
Flavorful, ain't it?
Oh my goodness, delicious.
I love that flavor.
Beautiful colored distillate, beautiful and gold, right? Nothing is ever converted as well, which is a nice thing.
What's their slogan?
Learn the truth.
No, it's always.
Welcome to the family. Or who?
The one that's
always.
Yeah. Always fresh, never.
Always fresh, never frozen. No, we do frozen.
No.
We do fresh.
No, damn. Always frozen, never something. I'm gonna find out. I'm a little high right now.
We'll come back to that next Monday, guys.
I forgot it. I'll remember it next time.
Next Monday, 6 o'clock, live. Let's Let's get it.
It's gonna be the first thing I open up the episode with. So, guys, remember last week when I fucked up
You gotta-
WTF's slogan?
You got to show a clip, right? You got to show.
Let's just go back and
Right.
rewind. Like, remember last week when I was high as fuck and I fucked up? The
Last
promo?
week, this week. Let me dab this right. So, what's your favorite thing about being a host, man? Like a talk show host?
Man, honestly, being able to kick it with the companies, being able to kick it with artists and brands, you know, it's a really dope experience. You know, that not too many people get the experience. You know, I've gotten to interview some very famous people in big companies, been able to make some moves and shit. I got an interview with Raul Molina from the Mint Dispensary that's coming out.
Nice.
It happened at Earl Camp.
It happened naturally.
It was. It was a very good sit down. We had a long, nice little talk. Then we got the interview with Twista up online right now. But also, yeah, also just finished off the interview with House of Dank. And coming up, we got some really dope interviews in April. We got an interview with High Grade.
Nice.
We got an interview with a couple cannabis chefs in the industry.
Okay.
And then we got an interview with a couple brands that are actually launching.
You
right
are
here.
kind of a chef too, right?
I mean,
Look at this guy.
I do a little some cooking, you know. I do a little cooking or some, you know. It's not like you can't find my book on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and you know, a whole bunch of other places. But yeah.
I like the picture of it. Look at it. It's a plate of weed and a plate of vegetables.
Shout out to Holly Beaupre, because Holly Beaupre is a really dope photographer and graphic design artist. She helped with the creative process behind that and everything.
So this is my boy Danny Joe. You know, come on now.
Joe.
We're here at the Clarendon. You know, we live
At the Elevations Lounge.
Oh
like
man,
I said,
bro, I'm telling you, top dog salesman, very good salesman craft. Like, you know, cannabis.
Sell me something, Danny. Sell me this joint. Sell me. Grab the mic right now. Sell me that joint. Why do I want this joint?
Do you smoke?
Of course I smoke. I don't know. It might be booth. I got very bougie lungs.
Well, if you're smoking with me, you're smoking with the best.
If I'm smoking, okay. They got me.
I'm just
All
kidding.
right. You smoking with me, you smoking the best.
And I'm with Jose, so it's good shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
And
just
I'm
giving you a
with
shit.
Jose,
You said you was the best salesman. I wanted you to sell me this joint.
I'm trying
But
to
you
do
know,
something.
honestly, that first line would get most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I do smoke. Let me
Go.
go ahead and give you my money. Look at that. That's a very actually that's marketing right there. Look how that glass is still intact. That's a 4-foot drop.
But yeah, this stuff is good. This is dope. Like your podcast, everything. Like,
Thank you,
Yeah, man, it's a moment, right? It's a moment. You see it.
Coming out.
Yeah.
All those beautiful folks here.
This is Danny's first time at the Clarendon, everybody. Let's give him a clap. Give him a clap.
So
Yeah, this is live, bro. We're live right now.
Another
What's up,
thing-
man? No, this is Twitch. This is
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
So my guy LaTosque is a pro, and he teaches people how to be professional and how to market yourself on all these platforms to bring revenue for the average Joe. You know what I'm saying? Right?
But everybody's more than the average Joe. They just don't know.
Exactly. So it's like, you know,
bringing the best out of people.
Exactly. That's
Exactly,
what you
man.
gotta do.
So
That's what you gotta do.
look at all these platforms, Facebook marketing background, Mint marketing, like, bro, like, to the top this man goes. Cannabis and coffee, his own things. He has a book, Cannabis.
I like the collaborations you guys are doing on the posts for the brands, for WTF and so forth. Yeah, looks good.
That's my social media expert, bro. You know, that's why I said so. To be a social media expert, what do you have to know? Tell the folks out there a little tool of the trade on how to get
All right.
more likes and followers on Instagram.
All right. So if you want to learn how to be better in social media, you need
Keep the
to
watch.
do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I got videos that are launching very
Target.
soon where I'm going to be showing people how to do this. And
It is real
you
quick, bro.
also will be able to learn how to do that. Be able to go and build a brand and make moves and grow your page from 0 to 10, 20, 30,000 followers and sell your merch and everything online. be able to do that and buy the master class and everything. So those are things that are coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to have those things ready for you. I'm about to take this dab. This has been a great ass talk, but we gotta go. It's a lot of weed smoke. We having a good time. Everybody at the Elevations Lounge says bye, and we headed out. Y'all have a great night. Smoke one for me and smoke two for you.